If you give me 10 for convenience fees, I'll let you fight. But dude, listen, this is an opportunity for you to, instead of like disobey, you can check it out. Are we really? Dude, you're back in that end superstardom. Hello, everybody, and welcome into the EIF network right here on Twitch. You're about to tune in for an episode of ED, and it's going to be a slightly condensed ED for reasons that I'm about to say following my sneezing session that will go on mute. One for now. I guess I'm okay. And if you can't tell, guys, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Not sure why. I really wish I wasn't. But this is the third year in a row. I swear to God, this time of the year, late August, early September, third year in a row. And if it happened, the last two, I had strep throat. I'm really hoping it doesn't happen again. But oh well. Anyway. So tonight's show is being a little bit of a condensed show. It's still going to run to 11. We're just starting it now, though, because we've had a lot of technical issues going into this broadcast with Twitch. Thanks, guys. Love the great tech support there. Sure you guys are catching some Z's right now. Anyway, let's start out with our opening matchup. We're going to have the battle of Jay versus Jay. We're not talking about Joey and Jamie, but Jolton and James. James Arkoffel facing Helocity's Jolton, and we're going to have that match starting out with Greedy watching. I probably will, man. The match is up. Dude, Yep, and I try to be healthy. Anyway. Alright, so the match is up. Also would like to let everybody know that we are just 8 days away from beginning a September to remember that 11th annual pay-per-view always held on the 1st of September is going to be taking place next week on a Friday. September 1 falls on a Friday this year. And there were some talks about the show start time. I just wanted to confirm the discussion so you guys all know this. I'm sure it won't be uploaded on Twitter because we got a college guy running Twitch. That's really cool. I don't think anybody's ever done that. Anyway. Yeah. Jokes. LOL. But, as I was saying, as Jolton legitimately looks like a neon version of Doug, it's going to be 8 days from now. EIF September to remember will come to you live right here on Twitch at the EIF Network. It's going to begin at 9 p.m. Eastern, but we're going to have a pre-show for you at 8. So just wanted to confirm that with everybody because Deathlock, the former world champion from SummerSlam, I wanted to make sure that if able, I would be able to accommodate him, which I am very happy about. And we don't know that world title match. Could be a 5-man. It could be a 4-man. We'll find out because Jolton holds, in a way, Jolton sort of holds the fate of that world title match in his hands. He challenged Nexus Genesis. Jolton came back to EIF after being out for several months following WrestleMania 10. And Jolton wants an opportunity. He wants an opportunity to be a main roster guy. He was put down Helocity. Wasn't exactly happy about that. Well, he said he's going to have to prove himself. He's going to fight Nexus Genesis. And Nexus and pay-per-views, well, they don't go well together. He's 2-13-2 in 17 career pay-per-view appearances under the Extreme International Fighting banner. Jolton looks to take Nexus down. If he does, Jolton's promoted. However, if Nexus wins, Jolton stays in Velocity, and Nexus joins the World Championship main event on the ED side of things, making that a 5-man match for Greedy's World Championship. Greedy just eliminated as a spectator here. James Arkoffel, in the meantime, finds himself on the outside looking in terms of what to do at S2R, but he has an opportunity to get a win here, and wins can always help your chances at making the pay-per-view card. And speaking of pay-per-view, because we're bringing it up so much, September to remember, well, it begins a September that will be worth remembering because it is the final month for EIF to take place here on WWE 2K17. We will enter 2K18 in October. It will be the 12th consecutive mainstream WWE game that EIF will be taking place on. But now, it's ED, episode number 337, Jolton and James, the opening match. Ding, ding, ding! And the match starting out with James trying to attack Jolton. Jolton's Spinebuster connects, and well, that's a way to start it. Well, Jolton, we've seen and known Jolton for a while here in EIF, despite his hiatus or his departure from EIF that lasted a few months. And one thing we've noticed about Jolton is you never know what you're going to see out of this guy. Not sure really what to make out of his character right now. Of course, everybody remembers when Jolton was able to sprout his wings and fly in the Money in the Bank ladder match at SummerSlam with that character. Jolton was also the Golden Boy before. He's not the Golden Boy now. I would say he's more like the slowdown light at a traffic light. As a ferocious, deadly dozen of elbows connecting to James Arkoffel. Speaking of deadly, the new EIF IC champion makes his appearance at ED for the first time since winning this brand's mid-card title at Hardcore Hell this past Saturday, and what was one of the matches of the night. Deadly rumored to be competing in a match with Greedy tonight. Cannot confirm what match specifically that will be in, but I'll be able to figure some more stuff out as we go along. Jolton with a Hurricane Rana to the referee unintentionally, and a German suplex. That one he did mean, and it hit James. We mentioned Jolton's also currently part of the Velocity roster. Well, breaking news regarding Velocity. In case you missed it, last night, Velocity's main event, Lizman, Tyrant Hunt, blah, blah. It was the SummerSlam rematch. SummerSlam match, of course, ended in a no contest. We didn't even get to see it on the stream, but we did last night get to see that match. And fan favorite, if you're not going to call him a fan favorite, you could have at least given him the odds-on favorite. That's Lizman. He was able to live up to those odds, winning the EIF Velocity title and becoming the first Velocity champion under the management of Jumper V Magnum, who has already scheduled Lizman's first challenger. It will be next Friday at September to remember. 8 nights away, the first Velocity title defense under Jumper's management pits Lizman defending against an EIF favorite, certainly the fan favorite in that match, Ol El Jefe, Big Steph, challenging and looking to win just his second championship in his multi-year EIF career. That should be exciting. By the way, that match is on the main card of September to remember. That will not be on the pre-show. And of course, we also have Jolton, and you have an interpromotional match between Jolton and Nexus as well on the main card. Jolton, Velocity superstar. Leg drop connects for James Arkoffel, and he sits there for a moment to bask in the glory. He's got a finisher in hand. Wasn't basking in much glory this past Saturday. We mentioned the Hardcore Hell match. Deadly Gamer won. James was 1/3 of that match. Least impressive of the three. No offense to James, but he can try and impress here tonight. Suplex connects to Jolton, and James just barely out of green as he's had the upper hand for the majority of this match to the point. You know what? For being sick, I actually think my commentary's been all right in this match thus far. James with a trio of knees to the side temples of Jolton and a knee over the chin delivered to Jolton. Now James looking for the finisher, and he is going to get it. Looking to put Jolton away early here in the ED opener. James with the face buster into the sexy man pin. There it is. 1, 2, and Jolton kicked out. 2 7/8 as Jolton looked for offense and he didn't get it. Using a reversal to get it now. 3-1 reversals in favor of James, who nearly kept the offense, but Jolton able to hold on to it just for a moment. James uses his, what'd you say? Oh, okay, I was going to say, I thought you said third, and I said, oh no. I was thinking it was your first, but I swear to God, I thought you said third for a moment there. It is James's first. Apologize about the confusion. Of course, James helping a lot with Hellosity. James, I'm assuming you were there last night. Okay, you're a piece of shit. Backstabber connects. Man, everybody's getting back in school now. And there's the finisher, Jolton. He stuttered a little bit, but we're going to count it. Isn't enough now. Jolton looking to beat one main roster superstar here on his way. Oh my God, James DDT'd on the steel chair. I'm pretty sure he got a good piece of that chair that was introduced. DQ is on. The official did not take it out of the ring. And now because of that, Jolton with the upper hand. And Jolton says, you know what? They may call me Fetal, but I can still go to the gym. And he does arm down. James back to his feet. Jolton missing the stomp. James saying, you. Turns him around in an axe handle right over the glasses. Cracked lenses for Jolton. Is he next? Can it be confirmed? Yes. All right, well, we're happy to announce now, of course, everybody in the EIF party, if you're here, heard this first, but if you're not and you're watching just on Twitch, we have breaking news. Jumper Magnum via EIF's Discord chat has revealed the 5th overall selection in the first round for the WWE 2K18 Superstar Draft. To keep you guys updated, Greedy had the first overall pick, and you're seeing a lot of guys retain characters. Greedy with Undertaker, Nexus at 3rd overall with Seth Rollins, NBC at 4th with Brock Lesnar. Number 2 overall choice, Tripod, selected Bobby Roode. And now, well, we'll give you breaking news for our next pick, which is Jumper Magnum in just a second. That's a signature jump. Jolton forgot. Jolton forgot he couldn't win off of that. Wow, what a mistake, and that cost him a chance. If Jolton would have been a little faster, he probably would have hit the finisher. Poor bastard. Uh-oh, James using a reversal. All right, and so while this happens, Jumper Magnum, though, was the next person waited a couple days, waited for the WWE roster reveal to confirm his character, and Jumper will be Jinder Mahal. A character we probably never thought would ever have been taken in an EIF draft. However, because of events that have occurred these past few months with WWE's push for an India market, they have chosen the modern day Maharash, or however the fuck they pronounce it. But either way, Jumper Magnum is that guy. And the man in the ring facing James R. Koffel is the next person with the draft pick, drafting at 6th overall. Jolton is up next. I'm not sure if Jolton will reveal it during this match, after this match, or if he will wait a little bit. He is still allotted time to wait. And James now to the apron, plunging his way in the ring. I also have breaking news regarding EIF. Elbow misses, forearm for Jolton connects, and the boot finisher! Jolton with the finishing move to James R. Koffel, no rope break for him. 2, is Jolton going to knock off James? And he nearly did. Jolton's certainly impressive since returning to EIF, win or loss. There has not been a match that he has been dominated in yet. And James now dropping Jolton and adjusting his attitude in the process. Does he have Jolton for the 3? No, he does not. Back and forth opening contest here. I'll tell you what, Jolton's entertainment value in EIF has increased dramatically since coming back. Been a fun guy to watch. James, of course, in a bigger fight than he thought he would be in. We mentioned Jolton in Hellosity. James, a former multi-time Hellosity champion earlier this year. James still looking to find his footing. Jolton brought to his feet by that same James, who gets hit with a right hand to the ribs, and now Jolton unloaded. Spinebuster connects, and he's got a finisher in hand in a 2-2 finisher count match. James with his second ring escape. To the apron, James goes. Midnight comes in the party, realizes Madden 18 is now available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and leaves. James back in the ring. Jolton, oh, he didn't get enough of James, and James will get the offense. And James sort of, oh, looked like a white noise at first he was going for, but then drops Jolton's neck on the knee. Now working on the arm of Jolton. And axe handle over Jolton. James staying back. Do you even have a title shot? Because if you do, I will let it. I thought he said Midnight. You are Midnight? You do realize I can't approve that, right? And this is a finisher to make it 3-2 for James. 1, 2, and Jolton still is in it. Midnight, you can't do that because of the World Championship rule. You have to get approval from me that's within 6 months of winning a world title. And unfortunately, as it currently stands, I am not in a position to give you that opportunity. I am so sorry. But Midnight, you still got one of Nexus's title shots. Let me see. Oh, no. Well, I mean, he does have a rematch clause, so he has a right to the opportunity. Wicked has no title shot, but if Wicked requests approval and gets it, I'll give it to him. And now, leverage pin for James. Jolton can lose off of this, and he has in his EIF career before he does again. Jolton fought like a gladiator, but found his Achilles heel. James Arkoffel gets the victory in match 1 here tonight on ED, but not for the faint of heart. Jolton, of course, bringing a very good effort to the front of James Arkoffel. Now, the point that is worth mentioning, however, is James has defeated Nexus Genesis in the past. Jolton will have to do the same in 8 days from now, and if he can, who knows, perhaps him and James will have a few more matches up here on ED in the future. I'm going to take a very, very short break here. You're not going to see it on the stream. You're just not going to hear me. I'm going to go grab a cup of water. But when we come back, more action here on ED. All right, we're back here with more ED action. The question is, who's next? How about coming up next, we have the #1 contender for the Velocity Championship, Big Steph, in one-on-one action against the seasoned vet, Wicked Jr. Greedy, you just watched the last match. James requested this one. Yeah, but you didn't pay for this. You paid for the pay-per-view broadcasts. All right, the match is up. Offense taken. Wicked, the match is up, my friend. What quarter is it? Fourth, I would imagine. Okay, seriously? Are any of you guys expecting me to understand? ED. You would know if you were watching the first match. Yeah, you don't support EIF Network. I got it. Damn, Eagles and Dolphins are having fun today. 38-31 college scores. Yeah, in the fourth quarter, like, just began. Eagles are beating the Dolphins. 11:08 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 38-31. Yeah, that's Eagles' first string, baby. Let's go. We are. I'm actually getting closer to having a concrete amount of dates. Yeah, you're right. You're right, and I'm sorry that it has taken so long. It's just it's. Well, yes, but I had an opportunity to make something out of it, and I am going to. What's that, Isaac? Balor? Oh, Ratlock. Yeah, he is. So once I get back to school and I kind of figure out the dates more, I should have an idea. Can somebody please stop? Jeez, dude, you give me a fucking headache. Greedy, have you cried yet? What, Greedy? Greedy, is Diablo home? I will talk some other day. Fucking. It's not you, dude. It's fucking the fact that there's 17 people talking even though the party says it can only seat 16. I don't understand. Well, either way, in between that arguing, we're about to get some wrestling, right? That's what all you fucks want. You know, Thursday Night Football. You mean Thursday Night ED. Ding, ding, ding. It's Big Steph versus Wicked Jr., a.k.a. Finn Balor versus Wicked Jr. A character that, Wicked, I could be wrong, but didn't you once have Finn Balor? Wicked. Wicked, at one point, did you have Finn Balor in EIF? Okay, I was going to say. By the way, I should reiterate this because I know that last match he was competing. But up next we are, oh my God, sick move. But these, is it really banned? Fuck. All right, springboard. All right, Wicked, just go, Wicked. Since you already had the offense, go ahead and hit him with a move, and then the match can continue. No, Greedy. There's nothing wrong with Deadly doing that, dude. There's nothing wrong with Deadly doing that. Deadly, I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you do know the rules, unlike some people. Big Steph, you should know that. Actually, that does make a lot of sense, but... Whatever, dude. He said it was banned. Listen, I trust Deadly. Who got called 6 times for banned moves, by the way? Dude, I'm gonna hit you. Well, anyway, Wicked. Yeah. Wait, Big Steph, what's going on in your match? Okay. Okay, so who has the springboard moonsault on their character? Alright, Big Steph, listen, I get that you're getting mad that he's doing this, okay? However, these are... Okay, well, I get that you don't like nerds, but if you could please take off that roundhouse kick and that moonsault, that would be great, and I would happily do this match again. Yes, you need to take the moonsault off. Do not replace it with the roundhouse kick. And do not replace the roundhouse kick with the moonsault. So, fucking... Alright, so while these... Okay, anyway, while these guys get ready, we're going to go ahead and, well, I guess we're going to wait in the meantime to set up the following match. Greedy, let me ask you this. Who are the people you're trying to fight? Who, Deadly, and who? Yeah, Headshot got grounded, dude. Yeah, why don't you have Midnight team up with Deadly? Why is that not going to work? Well, how about this? Midnight... Deadly doesn't want to... How about this? Listen. Okay, they are banned. They're not apparently. All right, Johnny Cochran, calm down with this case. I have an idea. Okay. I'll tell you why. All right. And whoever's eating, okay, I'll watch it. I'll just watch from now on. I won't do the match. Party overlay on. All right, cool. All right, party overlays on. Nice. Now I'll find you. All right. So anyway, guys, I remade the match. It's Big Steph. Seriously? You were the freaking chicken eater the whole time? Dude, it literally just sounded like you were slurping down a grape Smuckers. All right. Anyway, Big Steph. Listen, Big Steph. I made the match. All right. Please join Big Steph. Okay. What we're gonna do is here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Deltino, you're still here? Yeah. Somebody say Deltino. Seriously. You know he doesn't. You're gonna pick your character. Wicked's gonna pick his character. No, you didn't, Wicked. Alright. So we're gonna do this match. Okay, listen. I'm not doing eBay versus NBC. I've done that too many times, okay? Listen. What I want to do is have the match be worth something, okay? And what I think would be cool is if both sides fight for something. So Greedy and NBC would represent the sins of EIF, all right? Now, we know NBC is defending in a TLC match, so we can't do anything about that. But Greedy doesn't know what he's defending in. So if NBC and Greedy win tonight, I'll allow Greedy to pick the stipulation he defends his world title match in. That's September to remember. Now, on the other hand, Deadly, you don't want to fight DZ because you think DZ is EZ, which is kind of funny the way you did that. But you want competition. You want to defend your title in September to remember, right? Yeah. So, if the connection works, there's not an excessive amount of lag. If Midnight can team up with you, and you guys can work cohesively, then I will allow Midnight permission to go down to the mid-card and fight you at the pay-per-view for the title. So, both sides have something to fight for. And Deadly, I'll make a deal that's even better for you. I'll make this is going to be tough, but I'll make a deal because I want you to be willing to fight too. Because you and Midnight aren't in a stable like those two are. Deadly, if your team can win the match and you even have a little bit of yellow bar left. I mean a little bit. Alright, like the slimmest amount of yellow. If you have any yellow left and you and Midnight win, then if you beat Midnight in September to remember, I'll let you hold on to the IC title until 2K18. No defenses. Okay, so you can skip your last defense. All right, ding, ding, ding. I didn't know that. I was about to say, dude, you had a 50-minute match at SummerSlam. Well, there you go, man. There's an opportunity for you because you only have one more title defense anyway after September to remember. Actually, you might have had two, but whatever. I'd be willing to do it. I would be willing to do it. If he can hold a yellow bar against two world champions, he deserves it. But that's only if he beats Midnight at S2R. So, anyway, in the meantime, we've got this matchup, which is Davon versus Wicked Jr. Of course, Davon is Big Steph, Alex Storm in this match, and he is the #1 contender to the Hellocity title currently held by Lizman. Ebams, sorry, you're not, but you will be in the next match. I need you. All right, Ebams, it's okay. Stop it. All right. Ebams, I'm helping you out, dude. I put you in the world title match at S2R, okay? Huh. Wicked Jr. Irish ripped in the corner. And here's Big Steph. Wicked has to be careful. Big Steph suplexing Wicked into those turnbuckles. That tag team match is our main event, of course, connection permitting. We're only going to have 2 more matches, though. The next match and then the tag title match, just because of time constraints tonight. Also, by the way, guys, don't forget to stay tuned. This Sunday, I'll probably be revealing the schedule for this coming week's shows. And don't forget, next week, Friday, September to remember, that will end the week's shows as Wicked gets a mid-move on old Heifer. That's what happens when your finisher is a move that has a mid-move animation and you're on ED, where you could totally prevent that. Anyway, Big Steph brought you to speak. Hey, Hefe, what about you purchasing a 2K18 draft pick? What about you, Wicked? What about both you guys? Seriously. Why haven't you guys gotten 2K18 picks yet? What the fuck's going on, Wicked, huh? What's going on? You've done it before. Both men out of reversals. Wicked with a forearm. Forearm chop, and there's Big Steph with that big cross body. It wasn't a moonsault this time, so we're still in the same match. Oh, Wicked will laugh at that, but he won't answer my question regarding the draft pick. What the fuck, dude? I'll hit you. Fair enough. I understand. If you would have at least told me that, I could have accepted that. I could have accepted that. All right, but when you don't answer me at all, that's when you get me more angry. When you act like I didn't say it. And, oh, Wicked down on his groin. Starting care package won't save you from that. A tag team match. I think we're going to do one fall to a finish. Yeah. I dig that. Oh my God, the referee! Wicked. Reverses. Look at Big Steph nearing his 3rd reversal. What's he going to do? Oh my God! And Big Steph with a reversal. And now, oh, Wicked's out of ring escapes. Oh, yeah, there you go, Big Steph. You got down. And now, Wicked with a diving header that misses. Oh, man, Wicked Jr. comes off the ropes and gets rocked and cocked by Big Steph. 2 now. It's a 1-0 finisher count. That was actually nice. I agree. And Big Steph could be a kick away from winning the Helosity title in just 8 short nights. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Big Steph. We're golf clapping you, buddy. Kick to the ribs. Wicked brought up. Wicked Irish whipped. Off the ropes. He comes back at him. Off the other set of ropes. He'll stop himself. Big Steph making mistake after mistake. There you go. He keeps him down. That's smart. Good job. Good job, El Jefe. Wicked trying to kick his way over. He's thrown out onto the apron. And Big Steph has no idea how to hit him. Oh, Wicked instead rocks him. Well, you're wasting too much time. There comes Wicked. Dropkick misses. Big Steph out of reversal. Signature. No mid-move option for Wicked. There it is. Damn. Oh my God, he's going to do it. He's going to do it exactly how they show you to do it in the trailer. And he misses wildly. What would you expect? Both men out of reversals. No, El Jefe kept offense. Wicked. I'll allow it because you had no reversals. Oh, shit, Wicked. Over the top, and on top of him goes Big Steph. Oh, no, not the ref. No, 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 no. Oh! Hey, by the way, I have a question. Can you guys... I've been wondering about something. I'm not saying that it's banned. I just would like to see if it is. Big Steph has a super kick that hits them barely in the center of the stomach. It kind of looks like one of those buzzsaw kicks. And I'm wondering if that was ever banned. It's like a move. What is it? Nope, that's not it. It's like a shitty... Yeah, but in the style... Kind of, yeah. If it's not banned, it's fine. I'm just... Oh, wicked! Finisher! One, two, and Hefe stays tall. Get off the rope. Missing. Wicked thrown in. Kept out, and here comes Wicked plunging in with the knee. He got all that knee. And Wicked saying, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it. Big Steph. Reverse with the right hand. Another right, third right. Here comes the suplex into the turnbuckles. You've used them all. Oh, clothesline misses, dropkick misses. Big Steph knows there's a finisher, and he was able to avoid him. Finisher in hand. It's a 2-1 finisher count in favor of Big Steph. Or wait, is it? Or is it 1-1? Oh, it's how about 2-1 or 2-2? How about I don't know? But it's a finisher. And now Wicked doesn't know how to pin him. Wicked, you gotta cover him, damn it! And Big Steph. Big Steph using his second ring escape. And he's an idiot. And the referee sent out now. Official's been hit a couple times by these guys. Oh, Wicked able to avoid El Jefe again. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, of course. Big Steph has a move that takes 7 seconds to charge up like a Kamehameha, and Wicked able to stop him. Wicked with the finisher. In hand. Right hand. Headlock. Oh. And Wicked taunting up the crowd. And no. I was going to say, dude, if you honestly thought I wasn't going to call a free move there for doing that, are you retarded? You remind me of like a brand new guy that's never been EIF that's like, no, dude, I was just getting the crowd behind me. You know. Here comes, oh, please tell me he's not. Oh, shit. Oh, Wicked avoids him. On the clothesline connects. Wicked looking to try and figure out how to pin him this time. And he figured it out. 3-1. 1, 2. Big Steph's down for the count. Wicked Jr., main roster guy, beats another Helocity roster guy tonight, but Big Steph has his eyes set on the prize in the development against Lizman for the Helocity title next Friday. That's September to remember. Coming up next, we would do EBMs versus Isaac, but they never seem to connect, so we're going to invite somebody else. Well, you know what, though? Let's try it again now that I have the DLC. Yeah, Isaac, you can get off Madden. Maybe you should have already gotten off Madden. You know? What? Hold on a second. Alright, let's see here. The match. Who's watching this? Alright, the match is up. Whoever's watching, I think it's Wicked. Wicked's watching, and it is Ebams and Isaac. She's gonna relinquish her title. Shut up, dude. So messed up. Wicked. Ebams join. Yes, it is after this.
You called me a piece of shit.
No, you said shut up, nigga.
All right, so we're at our pre-main event of the evening. You've seen it before. The question is, will you see the finish to it? Because we've had a lot of issues with these two fighting in the past, EBAMS and Master B. That's what we call it, dude. It's PG. Coming up in our main event, we have tag team action here on ED, closing out the final full week in the month of August. You know I do. I heard you, dude. We already tried it. It was a failed experiment. Ding, ding, ding. So we have EBAMS versus Master B, two former EIF World Champions, one of which has nothing going on in his life. The other is challenging at September to Remember. That's you, I think. The Matt Hardy mid-2000s of the Sins. We don't even know what you do here anymore. That's true. Anyway, EBAM's already, though, on the upper hand over Isaac, and that's one move. That's actually several moves better against him compared to his brother. Earlier this week, EBAMS became the first superstar in EIF and WWE 2K17 to be no-touched as NBC Master defeated EBAMS in the main event. No moves were hit on NBC Master. EBAMS was no-touched. And now he goes one-on-one again. Both former world champions. EBAMS a former two-time EIF world champion. Master B only held it just that once early in the summer. However, Master B could very well be on his way to being a two-time world champion this past Saturday at SummerSlam. He retrieved the Money in the Bank briefcase anytime, anywhere, any place. Master B can cash in on the world champion. And that's a great opportunity for him. And he is going to be rooting for Jolton to defeat Nexus, because if he does, yet another fatal four-way for the world title at September to Remember that Master B would be able to watch. EBAMS sat up and a drop kick connects for Master B. What's up? Well, because God believes, well, here's the thing. So if you do something against God, right, it's a sin. That's where it all started from, okay? Yes, it is, because God believes in creating perfect individuals, and he's not perfect. So, anyway, EBAM's New Testament, and now EBAM's kicking down at Master B, stomping down on him. Master B is a little bit of green. This is something EBAM's been hit with before, but I don't think he will anymore. Power bomb connects, and out of green goes Isaac. EBAM's missing the forearm. Master B catching him before he can leave. Trio of knees to the back and drops him. EBAM's 8 nights away from hoping he will be a 3-time EIF World Champion. So far, he knows he's in a match with Untamed Legend, his rival, as well as Deathlock and the new EIF World Champion Greedy. That match will either stay as stated, or it will feature the addition of Nexus Genesis. That all hinges on it. Nexus Genesis, I mean, here's the thing. You see him fighting Jolton, and a few months ago, you would have thought that's an easy win for Nexus, but there's a couple factors. One, people have seen it. Jolton is a lot better than when he left EIF shortly after WrestleMania 10 earlier in the spring of this year. Second, Nexus Genesis is looking for just his 3rd pay-per-view win since debuting and having his first pay-per-view in April of 2016. EBAM's tossed across the ring there for Master B. Master B just waiting now for EBAMS. And Ebams on all fours. Ebams at one knee. Back to both feet. Master B. The jab to the head. Ebams. No, Master B to the apron. Drops out. And I'm not sure what Master B is doing right now. Did they split? Did they just split? Yep. No, you're not. We just split. We just split. Because Ebams is beating you up. Yep, Ebams is, outside the ring. Yeah. Okay. So, great. All right, well, for time. Man, goddamn. All right. Well, it would be easier to tell, but these guys, like, everybody talks while we broadcast, so it's really helpful. Anyway, all right, this match is going to be a no contest. It's no surprise between these two, I guess. I guess nothing will ever fix you guys. You know what that means, though? Master B, you probably won't be able to watch the world title match Saturday. Or next week. Sorry. All right, well, that's, again, a no contest, unfortunately. So, sorry about that, everybody, but we are going to move on. Yay. James, hey, I've got an idea. I've got an idea for something different. The Eagles lost. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so we're getting... Yeah, you guys don't have time to do any more creative moveset, okay? So, finish up. All right, main event time. Hey, James and Isaac, are both you guys available for September to Remember? Yeah, I was going to say. I have to wait and see if James will get back and let me know. James, are you there? I just saw your mic move. I was hoping James would let me know. Oh, well. All right, guys. Well, who's watching the main event? All right, El Jefe. Gotcha. The only thing you need to do, Big Steph, is pick an in-game character. The match is up. Oh. NBC and Midnight on opposite sides here. Deadly, Greedy, Big Steph. Deadly, are you there? Wait a minute. Everybody be quiet for a second. Everybody be quiet. Can't hear it. Deadly, are you there? All right, well, the match is up, bud. Big Steph, same to you. It's Deadly. Shut up. How about Master Greed? He's confident. We have to remake the game because NBC's game crashed. James, are you there? Damn it. Well, I'm not going to crash, but... I heard that there's a rally like outside NFL headquarters for him. There's like yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ, dude. I can't wait to get off this game and overdose on Advil because of you guys. Because I'm getting ready to leave for college. No, it has, listen, man, it has nothing to do, and it's not even like I stopped liking Rocket League because of that, no. It's just timing. It's time, man. It's just time management. I don't always have, oh, don't worry, I got 12 hours today to dick around and do nothing. Fucking sell an Xbox all day. I wish I did. I miss those days, but... Yeah. Yeah. I'm remaking the match. All right, the match is up again. It's not the same, though. It's not... I don't even... Well, I mean, I don't... I'll say this. Not from college, I think you can work around it. Like, you can... At college, I think you can work around it and get to a point where you can have, like, a day where you can just, like, even if it's a weekday. But, like, high school, middle school, all that, like, public school shit... That was fucking terrible. Because, dude, you have to... I mean, everybody's different, but for me, I always had to wake up at, like, 6:10, 6:15. Get home at 3:30, 3:45. Fucking... And then it's, like... And then it's, like, you do all that, and you get home, and you might have to do a little bit of homework, but maybe you have to shower... eat dinner, whatever, and then all of a sudden, for me at least, it gets to like 11 o'clock at night, and it's like, fuck, man, I could fall asleep right now and still not get a full night's sleep at 11 p.m. And you spend all the summer, I mean, everybody's different, but like, I would spend summers either pulling all-nighters or staying up super late. Like, just last night, I didn't go to bed until probably closer to 5 a.m., Yeah, well, my day started out shitty. I think that's why I have a headache, because my mom just fucking screams all the time. Well, he'll be showing up to fucking do the tour, so... Or else I'm getting compensated for it. Well, either way, guys, this is our main event of the evening. It is a 4-man matchup because it's a 2-on-2 tag. Not a 4-man tag. That's coming in 2K18. Probably not online, though. Don't get your hopes up. Anyway, a lot at stake here for these matches. I was going to ask James if he could do a match at S2R, but he left the party, so thank you, James. What, Isaac? Yeah, I actually had a different idea though. If somebody could message him, that would be great. I was actually thinking about you guys being the pre-show. I know that's not showing up. I mean, it's like probably not. Yeah, it's full. We'll probably be screwed over. I hear the crowd. Well, I don't even have a custom. What's up, Midnight? Be a good idea. No. I'm about to take my mic off. It's just so loud. I'm just not feeling good, man. Just fucking... This probably isn't gonna work, so it's like, yeah, you have a good idea? Nope. Doesn't happen. Dude, it's not gonna work. Forget everything I said. Fucking thanks, WWE, for not allowing me to use my storylines. You know, because it can't work on your game. Well, guys, no tag team match. Got you excited for nothing. Thank you. Now, obviously not. Thanks, bud. NBC. How Well, yeah, then why don't we do now? Fuck that. Why don't we just have Deadly versus Greedy then? If Greedy wins, Greedy gets to pick the stipulation for his title match at S2R. If Deadly wins, Deadly gets to pick his opponent for the title match at S2R. Probably, dude. You deserve it. No, I didn't actually, NBC. NBC, you are watching. Woo! What the hell? Alright, the match is up. Match is up, so we're only doing one more match. Sorry, guys. Oh, alright. Match is up.
You know what they do to James? In high school? They're gonna take your butt. You're gonna be a baby. And it's no that's what they're gonna take your little butt. Dude, let me tell you, no one decides to fucking win shit. You know why they lost? I'm the real dude. I realize he's already assistant. He's already assistant. He's already got a starter license. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. I don't get the black stuff like you do, alright? I'm sorry. There's black privileges and there's white privileges. I'm no longer in school. Look where Rosa Parks did, alright? God damn. Look at Martin Luther King. Where are they today? Tell me where they are, dude. Tell me. Where are they? I think this day. Oh, did you guys watch the Eif Ed? Guys, look at the sun. Dude, I fucking mooned it with my fucking bare ass. Why would you say that? I got eyes on my ass, so I didn't go blind. No, seriously, Davon, like, you ever, like,
All right, so we are getting set for what is now our new main event. Deadly versus Greedy, champion versus champion. The two new champions here on ED. And both of them fighting for an opportunity. Deadly will be looking to name his opponent. Greedy will be looking to name his stipulation. Now, of course, Greedy's stipulation can be impacted, whether it's a 4 or 5 man in September to remember. But nonetheless, it's still going to be made under the 6-man stip. So you're limited, but still, it's an option. You know what I'm trying to think of? Headshot beat Greedy for the U.S. title, and ASP doesn't want to go for the U.S. title. So I'm just trying to think of, like, what would be the best move for the U.S. title now moving forward. All right, the match. Ding, ding, ding. I really don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. It's not that I have anything with him. Like, I don't have anything against him going for it. Just, there's got to be somebody else. There's got to be at least one name that deserves an opportunity. Well, if he keeps, that's the thing, like, if he keeps being this on and off guy, I mean, then, you know, we're just going to let it go. Oh, Greedy smiting down on Deadly Gamer. Deadly winning his first title on the main roster EIF, a former Hellocity champion, is deadly. He won the IC title and, as I said, a match of the night candidate at SummerSlam. Greedy, on the other hand, winning his first EIF World title in over a year. Extremely important night for Greedy, and, you know, again, for the first time, the third time's the charm, they say. This was the third big pay-per-view in a row that Greedy came off at the end. WrestleMania, and, of course, this year and last year's SummerSlam. He was 0 for 2 against NBC Master, but Deathlock allowed Greedy to finally gain gold at the grandest stage. And Greedy now throwing Deadly Gamer. No weapons allowed for Deadly to use in this matchup. This is not Hardcore Hell from SummerSlam. Deadly, of course, pretty happy here. He gets the main event ED. And again, my apologies for tonight's show being a bit condensed. I know it's not the best, and you're going to have shows like that, you know, but we're still looking forward to getting some stuff done as the standing moonsault connects for Deadly. There's a sunset flip for Deadly. Deadles, as we like to call him. And Deadly with a springboard crossbody. By the way, also want to give everybody breaking news. I had been meaning to announce this earlier in the show, but I want to say it on here while we have a sold-out viewer of 2 viewers. Thanks to everybody that's playing Madden 18. Really appreciate you guys. But anyway, seriously, you can't even put on like your computer in the background? You know, like just give us the viewer count. Greedy hits a spear. And now Greedy taunting to the crowd. Uh-oh, Greedy's got to be careful. Deadly might be getting up behind him, but Greedy there to catch him. Anyway, though, we would like to confirm something here for everybody. So as you all know, next Friday, it's 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. for the pre-show. We're going to be having EIF's 11th annual September to Remember. Well, the final pay-per-view for EIF on WWE 2K17 will be that following one, and that is EIF's 6th annual, at least I believe it's 6th annual, double check me if I'm wrong, but 6th annual Bonafide Fights pay-per-view. You know what? It's annoying me. I'm going to have to check myself now. Because I'm going to feel like I lied to my viewers. Yes, it is the 6th annual. 6th annual Bonafide Fights. You guys are telling me now that you went to watch, and now I dropped down to 1 viewer. So, because the tag match isn't working. So, yeah. Well, anyway, though, I had been talking about the date, and so we now have it confirmed. Saturday, September 23rd, will be EIF's 6th annual Bonafide Fights, as Greedy just got pinned. Greedy just got yellow barred by Deadly Gamer. Oh my goodness. I was definitely expecting to have more time. Wow. And while the Intercontinental Championship has been bringing excitement, but it's been bringing the best out of its superstars, and Deadly Gamer just beat the EIF World title. Perhaps Deadly's trip to the mid-card could be a pit stop along the way to main event. This kid continues to impress. Deadly Gamer defeating Greedy here tonight. We're not going to get off air just yet because we still have some time to talk. I take it NBC's on here. Midnight already left. Damn, that's a shame. Well, anyway, yeah, it is. All right, well, anyway, though, we can at least make the announcements right now. So, guys, again, Saturday, September 23rd is going to be EIF's 6th annual Bonafide Fights, and that will be the final event for EIF here on WWE 2K17. So Saturday, September 23rd, the final event here on WWE 2K17 for Extreme International Fighting. Guys, we will be making the transfer over to WWE 2K18. This year, I believe we are going to be having a bit of a longer, more extended break than what we usually have had in the past. This is due to the release date and, of course, some other complications that I'm having with other forms of work outside of the Xbox realm. So people could be looking at, honestly, probably like a month off But still, we will be figuring all of that stuff out. But we at least know that. So September to remember, September 1st, Bonafide Fight, September 23rd. The dates have been set. There are just 2 EIF pay-per-views remaining in WWE 2K17, and one of them is 8 short nights away. Live here on the EIF Network, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern if you want to join us for the pre-show. It is EIF's 11th annual September to Remember. Greedy doesn't know the stipulation for his match. Deadly will tell us the challenger for his match, and we have so much more that will be announced in the coming days and the next week leading up to that pay-per-view event. And to find out all of that information, make sure you follow us right here on Twitch at the EIF Network. You can follow us on Twitter as well for breaking news. Just use @EIF Network. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, EIF Archive. That is EIF ARCHIVE. And for any other inquiries, as always, you can roll over to the home of Extreme International Fighting. That is leaguelineup.com/EIF Live. So again, a condensed show tonight. My apologies for the technical difficulties early on and later on with that tag match, but we got a couple matches out of the way. We look forward to joining you next week for Superstardom ED and then ending the week with S2R. Until then, from everybody at Extreme International Fighting, I'm Carney. Have a great night. We'll see you next time back here on Twitch.